The Odyssey by Homer. The book begins as Penelope goes to the storeroom to retrieve Odysseus's bow. Penelope, tired of the suitors fighting for her hand in marriage, then goes out to where the suitors are and explains to them her challenge. The challenge is that whichever suitor can successfully string a bow and shoot the arrow straight through 12 axe heads will take her hand in marriage. Telemachus, Penelope's son, is the first to try. He is not able to succeed. Leodes, the first suitor to attempt at stringing the bow, also fails. All the other suitors try and none of them are able to complete the challenge. Meanwhile, Odysseus, disguised as a beggar at the time, follows Eumaeus and Felicius outside to reveal his identity. He proves that it's actually him by showing them the scar on his foot. They rejoice now that their master is home. The two of them go back to the hall. The rest of the suitors give up for the day and decide to make sacrifices to the archer god Apollo. Odysseus asks to try the bow, but the suitors do not want him to succeed and have him take away their chances. Penelope insists the beggar get to try with the bow, saying if he succeeds she will reward him with gifts, but Antinous is reluctant and says that doing so would be an embarrassment. Following Odysseus's orders, and they hand him the bow, Odysseus orders Felicius to lock all of the doors to the house. Odysseus strings the bow, and in the process Zeus thunders, and Odysseus shoots the arrow briskly through the axe heads. After triumphantly completing the challenge, Odysseus next turns to Antinous and shoots an arrow through his neck while he is feasting. The suitors want revenge on the beggar, aka Odysseus. When Odysseus reveals his identity to the rest of the suitors, they beg him to spare their lives. Eurymachus blames Antinous for all of their actions. Odysseus sternly refuses, and Eurymachus calls on the rest of the suitors to draw their weapons and fight. As Eurymachus attempts to charge Odysseus, he kills him. Then Telemachus stabs Amphinomus in the back as yet another suitor attempts to kill Odysseus. Odysseus sends his son to get weapons and armor, but Telemachus leaves the door open. During the fight, some of the suitors send Melanthius to get more weapons, but Eumaeus and Felicius find him and tie him up to be tortured later. Athena appears disguised as Mentor, but Odysseus recognizes him. She urges on Odysseus when he asks her for help. The suitors single out Odysseus and attack him all at once. Athena, not in the fight yet, curves away the suitors' spears. Odysseus and allies charge and kill most of the suitors, while they only suffered minor injuries. Athena joins the battle and it swiftly comes to an end. Leodes begs for mercy, but Odysseus does not accept his apology and kills him. With all of the suitors dead, Odysseus asks Eurycleia, one of his servants, which of the women's servants disobeyed him. Odysseus then orders the women to clean the hall of the dead of bloody bodies. After they finish cleaning, he orders that they all be killed.